Speaker, times are tough for Nova Scotians right now. And when families are stretched thin, family resource centres are often the only place they can turn to for support. These centres help thousands of families with parenting programs, food access, and early learning. Nova Village in Fairview has seen their demand increase significantly in recent years, and yet this government is cutting their funding. Why is the Minister of Opportunities and Social Development cutting support for families at a time when they need it the most?
I recognize the Honourable Minister of Opportunities and Social Development.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and thank you to the member for the question. So the truth of the matter is that we are increasing the investment in all of our service providers to the tune of $110 million. As I had a chance at estimates to go over all of the investments, I also had an opportunity to explain to Nova Scotians that a responsible government evaluates every program that is offered. They evaluate whether it's meeting the needs of Nova Scotians, whether it's providing the care that we are asking them to do, whether it's providing the programs that we are looking for, and we are evaluating them every single week. And Madam Speaker, we are increasing the number of providers across the province in order to ensure that Nova Scotian families have the care that they need.
I recognize the Honourable Member for Fairview Clayton Park.
Thank you. I look forward to seeing those documents tabled that show that funding for family resource centres has increased. These cuts were made with no clear analysis of how many families will lose access to services and what the long-term cost will be when these supports disappear. Family resource centres prevent crises before they happen. Cutting them will only put more pressure on the system later. Can the minister explain what analysis was done before cutting funding to these centres, or is this yet another cut that this government did not think through?
I recognize the Honourable Minister of Opportunities and Social Development.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and thank you to the member for the question. The truth of the matter is that estimates is an opportunity to ask me any question you want about the budget. The first 4 hours that I was supposed to be up, they filibustered an hour and a half of the time that they could have been asking me questions, and then yesterday they did the same thing. The truth of the matter, Madam Speaker, is that this department is increasing its budget to our service providers and program operators by $110 million. And as I explained both nights during estimates, exactly how we evaluated those programs, that's what a responsible government does, and I'd be more than happy to explain it again.